Morning. I think we're here. Yes, it's only me. Good morning. Stephen Schober, morning. Florian, morning. Welcome. It's a Friday in New York. It's nice right now. Sharon Rollins, good morning. RJ, hello. Empress Beat It, hi. Let's see. Fox, Bear in the Garden, Kaz, Shane Jones, Robert T, Michelle Misch, Ronald Borman. Morning. Still going. Okay, here we go. Giggle Bunny, good morning. The comments scrolling still works the same way, unfortunately. Or I have to keep scrolling back to the current. That doesn't jump over quickly. Let's see. Let's start after Giggle Bunny. Monica, Steve Parker, Owen, Arnault. Hello. So here's 3rd Avenue. Looking north. Ron, hey, morning. Peter, hello. Jasmine M, hi. Natalie, hi. I hear a car of the Mercedes variety. Well, I didn't hear that it's a Mercedes. I heard the car that I looked, and it turns out it was a Mercedes SUV. Aha. Sue Pitchford. Hello, out. Fairy Elephant's here. Morning. Baby Marianne Costura, hello. Samarth, Anupama, Davis, Anastasia. People seem to like Ruby's a lot as like a brunch spot. Norma's is a place I enjoy. Anastasia, Audrey, Daryl, Sally, hello. I'm gonna go right here. No reason to see Whole Foods today. We know it opened June 1st. Don't know why I was so excited about that. There it was. Kind of an anticlimactic end to that saga, but at least it opened. Sapphire Bluebells, hello. Emma, good morning. MM, hi. I've always liked these two buildings over here. I don't know, I feel like I get some sort of a, like a southern kind of vibe from them. Maybe it's just me. That's how I feel. Six times humidity is a little too much. Gary Ting, hello. Oh, is Fang here as well? Morning. Colleen, hi. Mike, hello. All right. Sort of New Orleans, yeah, right. That's kind of what I felt about it too. Let's just go down Lexington for a while. Half food. Whole Foods looks pretty expensive on its own, right? Murray Hill is a bit north of here. We are sort of in the Kips Bay region at this point, but we'll be bordering onto Gramercy pretty soon. We're still technically in Kips Bay, I would say. Sometimes I don't keep track of the exact borders, and I don't even know how exact the borders are. Actually, I feel like Street Easy does an interesting job of separating neighborhoods. Any hoodles. Maybe Bear in the Garden, maybe. Ashish, hello. Missed you before. And they took down the building on 28th Street. Yeah, looks like I'm waiting. Oh, that's a nice little terrace with a tent. But this is the building I was talking about on the corner that's gone. And there it is. Jonathan Chan, Michelle Morgan. Hey, Norellis here. Good morning. Today's Wordle I got in 2. But I think because of my starting word, you probably understand why. I actually thought about our friend when I first saw the letters, but I can't say the name because I feel like it'll give too much away for those who didn't do it yet. Crud. Isn't it like 10 o'clock over there? Usually when the garbage is piled up in bags on the street, 8:10, okay, fine. Yeah, usually when it's piled up in bags on the street, that means pickup is imminent. We'll see. Oh, good, so I reminded you, but hope I didn't give too much away. Try to be careful, but you know. Wingstop. That guy's turning, so we're gonna go. We're on Lexington Avenue, approaching Baruch. But first we're approaching Popeyes. Remember, Popeyes and Burger King are owned by the same parent company. So if you compare their chicken sandwiches, you're still giving money to the same people. Michelle Morgan says, lemon pepper is your favorite at Wingstop. Yeah, I guess this is a chain we learned last time I walked by there, so I need to give it a shot. Kind of precise, hello. Wait, did the Rangers have another game that they lost? Did they play yesterday? That's not good. Oh no, Norel. All right, well, let's see. That's right. It's because people know my first word, it's definitely a hint in general. That's why I have to be careful. Especially because we start out here in the morning, so much of the States probably hasn't done it yet. They lost. Oh wow. Okay, well that's not good news. Toad, Dillard, hello. Oh, so the biscuits are the thing there? People seem to love the biscuits from Popeyes, but I have a feeling the ones at the other place would be better. Wingstop. Doomsday, hey. Uncle Ricky's here. I guess the Friends experience is still here. I still have not experienced this experience. Fiona, Terry, Chandler, hi. You have to win the next. Yeah, why did the Rangers queue? Who's pulling the strings back there? I feel like somebody's making sure this goes to Game 7. Roxanne likes their coleslaw the most. Interesting. Yeah, I like coleslaw in general. I know some people are not very big fans of it from any place, but I like it. So when I go there, I should get like lemon pepper chicken, biscuits, and coleslaw. And that way I'll try everyone's favorite stuff. John, yes. As part of our commutes, that is correct. Louise, hello. RJ rigged the Rangers game. I think if RJ rigged it, they'd win in 4. Sandra, hello. We're approaching Gramercy Park. Lexington Avenue ends or begins at Gramercy Park, depending on which way you look at it. But on the other side, Irving Place picks up. Very small street though. Not a bad place to live, I don't think, because there's no real through traffic. You got Union Square on one side, so that kind of prevents people going east and west, and you got Gramercy Park on the northern border, and then 14th Street just is a dead end on the southern side, so it's kind of a quiet area based on that. Yeah, this is a private park again. You need a key, which you can get by living in the area. Otherwise, lots of people tend to love walking their dogs around the park, which makes sense. I mean, on the perimeter of the park. I have a feeling dogs aren't allowed in the park if I had to guess some of these private park rules. R2K, hello. We gotta go to 7 for the advertising money? Yeah, plus the tickets seem to be quite expensive for those last games. This building's always fun, very intricate. I was trying to see how different the designs are in every in between the floors. I think there are 2 varieties. So if you see here, I think every other floor has a different design of these figures. So these are the 2 versions. Anyway, let's move moving. I want to rent that one. Yeah, it's 36. I don't know if that means it's 36 Irving, no, Gramercy Park South maybe? So the address is 36, and I think that's what this little street is. No, sorry, east. I don't know why I said south. South is here. East. East, please. Oh, someone's turning quickly. So we'll get off the road quickly. USP studio, hello. Hey, was this interesting musical instrument guitar thing, statue always there? I don't know. But this is the Iron Fist's house from the Netflix show. Gramercy, Roxanne Gramercy. Go to I can't go to Madison Square Garden today because it's in the wrong direction, and we are commuting. Open Plumbing, hello. Well, you're coming during an exciting time. You know, we'll be on the search for holiday decorations, but more importantly, snow. Because the snow combined with the holiday decorations, Wrangler, is the right recipe for YouTube to promote us. I don't know what it is about it, but that's what people seem to like to see. Yeah, this is the Irving Place street I was talking about, where it has iconic restaurants such as Friend of a Farmer. Not super cheap, but quite tasty. Plus it's got Bedford Cheese Shop, which is very good too for a variety of cheeses. Irving Farm, New York has good coffee. And Pete's Tavern is a super old restaurant and bar, 1864. 1864. A lot of cool stuff in Irving Place. And we saw Volvo run. All right, Gert will be happy. Well, that squirrel's a little out of its element. He needs to get back to the park. I might have eaten at Pete's Tavern once, like with my mom in the 90s. Yeah. Justin, morning. Now those squirrels are so skittish, it'll be hard to grab them. I forgot about the restaurant here called Yama. Never been, but I've always been intrigued by it. It's also been here since 1988. If anybody wants to look it up, here is the QR code. But this was also once the home of Washington Irving. All right, towards Union. I have to choose a restaurant for us to eat. All right, we'll think about this. It's got to be a good one. Is that that's the bane of the Southern Hemisphere. It seems like the Northern Hemisphere took Christmas season and made it all about snow. Since in the Northern Hemisphere, Christmas falls on the winter, but it's actually the middle of summer, or the beginning of summer. In the Southern Hemisphere, yeah, beach. It's like, it's so foreign to me, well, obviously, but like the idea of Christmas and beach. But it makes sense, you know. There's a whole nother half to the world. Khan says Yama had another place called Yamama, but it failed. Yeah, it failed with the rest of the jokes from the 90s. Oh, that's why this guy's driving so weird. He's going in to set up his wares. Thanks for liking. At least you got to see how they drive in here. I hope he doesn't start backing up and then runs us over. Oh, I hear him. I'm from Russia, but I came to New York when I was 7. I was young enough, I'd say. Yeah, that's right. Once you really focus in on it, you really hear tons of birds. Sometimes I feel like that whole bird song is just background noise, and I don't even realize just how prominent it is when you focus in on it. Oh, I find it fascinating. The plants are being set up, but no tents yet. It's a hook turn. You mean driving onto the sidewalk and doing some stuff? Joseph Nip, thank you, you too. There's other things here. NYU dorms also have a spot here by Union Square. That's probably a pretty fun dorm to be in. Which way is this truck gonna go? Let's step to the side. Yeah, this is an NYU dorm right here. I did not dorm, for anybody wondering, since I lived pretty close to Stuyvesant Town. Hook turns when 2 lanes of traffic and you want to turn right. You pull to the left. Oh, right, I see. Interesting. That is true, John. I could probably finagle it a few days in the summer, especially when it's particularly hot. Oh, the trams too. And they got grass growing in these cobblestones. We'll see how long that lasts for. Nova Rain, hello. Might pick another street to walk towards 5th on. From University, we'll see. Oh, they got a 5 Below here now too. Fall trippy, yeah, that's really the main way things go. It's just a state of constant change. If anything, stagnation would be pretty negative. Maybe, I don't know. No, not 13th Street. Let's do another one. Boricua Italiana. Hello. I feel like it's been a little while. That name is familiar to me. Not today in a row, no. How is it outside? It's nice temperature-wise, but the humidity is not at my ideal levels, which would be like 0, if that's even possible. Hip City Veg. Raid Dog's a popular spot. Hey, yes sir, 5075 with a $20 Canadian super chat. Thank you, yes sir, 5075 for the continuous generosity. Appreciate it. Good to see you again. Thank you. Christina G. Oh, yeah, I think you were here already. Good morning, either way. Wait, South Park is back? And Man Bear Pig is back? Man Bear Pig. Oh, super cereal. Pepe Le Pew's here. I think we've done this street before too, 11th Street. Yeah, well, let's do another one. You want me to give the live a thumbs up, Ron? It's the best I can do right now. Don't pull on that. I'm talking to myself. What's Man, Bear, Pig? Half man, half bear, half pig. It's Al Gore's nemesis on South Park. It's just another ridiculous South Park creation that I enjoy. Yeah, let's do 10th Street. I feel like we haven't walked in between these two ice cream shops. Marina and Laboratory of Gelato. Crying hippie, nope, just going to work. Irish Joe, good morning. Whoa, what is that? Cadillac pickup. Escalade EXT. It's like when the Jeep turns the Wrangler into a Gladiator. That's right, Sue. That's why it's one of South Park's ridiculous creations. Half man, half bear, half pig. Member pig. You too, Ron. I'll be at the New York Comic Con this October. I'll have to see. You'll have to get them to post some pictures on the Discord then. I'm curious to see what the Comic Con down there looks like. Jack, good morning. RJ, I think we're visiting my mom tomorrow out on Long Island. Oh, Papilla P used to be light and fluffy. Thanks for the clarification. Yes, that helps. Maybe we'll even do one more. I know we always go that way. Let's do one more this way. Go towards 6th. Oh man, what is she cosplaying as? Life Begins at 48. Davis, with a $10 super chat. Have a great day. Thank you. You too. And thank you for the super chat. Did I miss another super chat, Sue? I don't know. Did I miss another one? I didn't miss Yes Sirs for sure. And then I just saw Davis's. Susie Q, good morning. Wait, Jinx the Pokemon? Or something else? I like this little curved window. Abby, hello. Well, Jinx the Pokemon I think is with a Y. Maybe it's another thing that I don't know. Oh, an anime character. From what show? Ryan Serhant is, his property group is selling this townhome. I think we're on 10th Street, right? So this would be 24. I think we're on 10th, West 10th. If you want to see a Ryan Serhant townhome for sale. Yeah, 26 West 10th. It's going to be expensive. It looks sizable. Arcane. How come I don't know any of these things? Oh, is that No, I still don't think I know it. Abby, things are well. How are you? Renovating this townhome. Ooh, but this one's very important because it has a garage. Although this car didn't care. All right. Unless they're part of it. 25 million, that's it? Nice. Might be a little crowded, RJ, but we could handle it. Well, hopefully the light bulbs stay the same price. Gotta go for those LED bulbs these days because they seem to last longer. Although one of my Philips Hue bulbs is dying. And I've only ever had, like, my oldest ones are from 2016, 2017. So that's really not bad, I guess. If it's only one since then. Ghostbusters, the movie. Now, is it the original? Monthly tax are $10,500. Yeah, that's gonna need a hefty income or sale of a company. Oh, good. The good one. Think of all the tools you put in that garage. Not even a car though, right? Just the tools. All right, well, we're on 6th Avenue now. walking south, essentially bypassed Washington Square Park today. It is a decent bulb, isn't it? What else we got on my left? Massage, Blue Mercury, nothing on the corner. Jeffrey, hello. Johnny J, good morning. Got a Chipotle next to a coming soon urgent care. Oh, this is Spectrum. Ugh. You have no cars, just waits. I guess it's all right. Studio apartment run, 26 million. That's something. Hey, is that like the last Petland that still has any kind of a store thing up? A storefront? Because Petland, I feel like, has been gone for a while. Does it exist anywhere still, Petland? I don't even know. Good morning. You guys really get that much snow down there? You're in Chile, is that right? Sapphire Bluebells? Is that right? But enjoy, don't hurt your back. The reason I say enjoy is because I actually did enjoy shoveling snow. I feel like it was a good exercise. Yeah, I mean, it said it's for rent. The store space is for lease, so it's definitely gone, but I wonder when it actually closed. Lucas, hello. How's Elaine here? Hello, morning or evening. Let's see One World Trade in the distance. Herman, good morning. So far, so good on this Friday. How are you? Abdullah, hi. Lori Brown is here. Morning. Oh, somebody really climbed. I don't think the people from the windows stuck their arm out to do that. I'm pretty sure somebody climbed up to tag the side of the building there, using the scaffolding as a little boost. Sounds like YouTube's still doing its nonsense of not notifying properly. These are the West 4th basketball courts. Pretty famous. Oh, jeez. Man, that garbage truck is just flying out of there. Yeah, West 4th courts are a famous spot. Are there a lot of water towers? Yeah, there's some. I don't think all buildings use those or make use of them anymore, but you could still see a few. Oh gosh, it's all blown out, but maybe over there you can see some. Using vans as an Airbnb in Manhattan. That sounds interesting. Does that essentially, because it's now a van, do the same short-term rental laws even apply to it? Because if people are, you could rent each other's cars. That app Turo, I think, lets you do it. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Ooh, there's no parking here. Let's see what this is gonna be about. Big Indy Smith. Yeah, Mari Coco, yep. Happy humble life. Hello. Yeah, I just think most Airbnbs, unless the laws have changed, I think most Airbnb listings in New York City are illegal because of the short-term rental laws. You can only legally rent out an Airbnb for 30 days plus. I think it's some sort of related, oh gosh, related to hotels. Does that dog need additional training? Is that what that is? I don't know. Kareem, hey. They still apparently exist though. Like, they might be up there on Airbnb. Airbnb's not doing much about it, I think. I don't know. At least they weren't back in the day. That's right, Pedro. Yeah, you always get these, if you get odd instructions like that, then yes. And you're pretty much never going to be able to do that in a doorman building because the doorman get to know everybody, so that news spreads quickly. Unless you pay people off, but sometimes the cameras, the management company might check them. Yeah, you might have to fight other things. Like, you won't really get in trouble for renting it, but you might have to deal with the fallback of whatever happens if you're discovered or if the owner gets in trouble. Some people even, there's like a whole ring of people who rent out apartments and then Airbnb out those rentals. They don't even own the apartments, they just rent them. What the heck? Oh, it says walk over there, but not over here. Look, this is very confusing. See, this one says don't walk. That one says walk. So if you look very far ahead at the one that's not hidden by sunlight, you think you're able to walk. Isn't that interesting? I think it's stupid. Maybe I'm stupid. Probably both. All right, and now I can walk to the middle. And then I can wait here. How do they set this up? Imagine your Airbnb getting towed. Yeah, that would be something. Vladimir Usanov from Moscow, hello. You were in Airbnb in Staten Island. Oh, you actually stayed in Staten Island. Interesting. Wait, and Staten Island had a small, weird bathroom? I feel like if anything, Staten Island should have a little bit more decently sized everything. But I guess anything is possible in New York. Danelle, hello. Everyone's turning over there, so I'll keep going. America, hello. What is it about today? Am I missing something? I usually am. It's a nice little green corner. There are definitely people in New York who will say that, Petra. United has been putting up all these advertisements about how good they are as a company. I don't know if anyone has any thoughts on that, but I don't know that anyone's ever associated an airline with being like a morally good thing, company-wise. Yeah, just in general though, New York, you definitely can see some interesting configurations of bathrooms. I think Cash Jordan showed another one where they shoved a laundry machine in there, but the door doesn't even open all the way because it hits the toilet. So you got that to deal with. Oh, this thing right near Penn Station? Yeah, it's a very central area. Wrangler. So that's good. Sometimes at night, that area is interesting, but it's still pretty busy, so it's not too bad. Oh, your brother worked at United and their BS is a company? All right, so then I'm still not surprised. They can put all their "we're doing good" advertisements up as much as they want. I refer to that kind of thing as a turd dipped in gold. It's still what it is underneath. All right, we've approached Spring Street now. And we are still technically in spring by our standards. I know some places say June 1st has become summer, but it depends on, I guess, what you follow. Yes, Doomsday, yeah. My favorite airline? I don't know if I have one. I don't think so, Norell. I mean, I think it's fine. There's a bunch of hotels by that area. I think it's better than staying close to Port Authority. Susan Fennell with a $5 super chat. Thank you, appreciate it. Because it's still such a central location. So from your perspective, I think it's like a good hub to go places from. You could really get anywhere from there, especially because Penn Station has pretty much all the trains. I thought I read something interesting about airlines in general. Something about that the staff doesn't make money until the doors are locked or something ridiculous like that. The flight attendants, I forget, I think somewhere on Reddit I read that. I read it on Reddit. That's right, I read it on Reddit. Sahir, hello. Ralph, Rosa, hi. Read it on Reddit. That's when their time starts. Is Mo John Alamov, hello? What are they going to be doing here? The Good Fight. Oh, do they change that? Do they actually get paid properly now? Hopefully they changed it for the better is what I mean. Pushback is when they start getting paid? I like this view of the Freedom Tower right there. No clouds today. What am I, security detail? No, Swanky Laxter is your security detail. He could probably, with one swat of his arm, send 8 people flying. So it's not even when the doors lock, it's when they actually push back from the gate. Interesting. Loomis in Czech Republic, hello. All right, let's start making our way east on Grand Street. Nice and bright day though. I hear tomorrow might be cloudy though. Weather can change quickly here. I mean, projected weather. James, hello. There's a matte black Maserati. Looks like it fades out pretty, not in a good way, I guess. I don't know how long that matte black paint lasts, but it doesn't look great when it's fading away. Elaine wouldn't want to tangle with Swanky Laxer, yeah? That's what I hear. I hear he's squatting 1,800 pounds, bench pressing 14,000. There's that private dog park, membership I don't think it's that expensive. It's just, if you don't live nearby, there's no reason to pay for it. Oh yeah, Ron? Maybe I'll look into it. Gerald in Connecticut, hello. Stefan's happy about the no buffering. Yeah, me too. Should I just force a buffer out of this thing? Do I just turn on airplane mode for a second? That'll definitely kill us. What is this truck doing? He must be using those special plates, yes. Very condensed, but heavy. There's a lot of those fake plate videos on Instagram. Sunshine after rain, hello. Something I like most about NYC, I just like the diversity and things are always available at any hour. I still don't, I mean, someone tell me if there's any 24-hour hardware store in your areas. It's pretty nutty, you know, back when we moved, you know, years back, we did a lot of the stuff ourselves, including painting to save a few bucks. You can convince the landlord to lower the rent if you say you'll paint it before you move in. Or you could just forego the painting altogether if you want, but that's your choice. Anyway, we needed extra paint at like 2 in the morning. And so we got it from the 24-hour hardware store. 7 to 9, yeah, I think those are like our usual Home Depot hours. They open at 7, but I think they close even a little bit later than 9. Blank, hello. There's nothing in your area, Susie? Yeah, that's the thing, there's everything here. Ken Takasaki, 250 yen. Thank you for the super sticker, Ken. Much appreciated. That's right, Tony. That's the one I'm talking about. I think it's called Nuts and Bolts. Johnny, are you kidding me? Wait, is this a joke? Small buffer. I guess it was a small enough hiccup that my bitrate didn't drop. Yeah, the baby's growing super fast. Fucking disgusting. Should we do one more towards the next street? Yeah, I think there's another street in between here and Canal, actually. It's like a little mini one that just starts over here. Some sort of furniture place? I'm sure it's expensive. Oh, is this CB2 here? Oh, this is the back of the CB2, I think. And then, me, John, hello. 21M. I wonder if they sell sneakers. Oh, the baby's already flying around. Oh, interesting, kind of precise. Yeah, the baby is already flying around all over the place. She doesn't have a full-on run developed yet, but it's getting close. She likes to try to run away from me. Thinks it's funny. But it's always mama. It's never dada. Sometimes it is. A lot of times, if I'm the one that has to wake her up and take her to daycare, I'll go in the room and she'll look at me and she just goes, "Mama." But she knows that I'm not, in case you're wondering if it's like a mistake. It is not. She's not 2 yet, next January. Let's cross real quick. As we work our way down Howard Street. It's not the run, but the stop that gets scary. They build up that momentum. They didn't know how to stop it. Any plans for another home show? I mean, the plan is always there. It's just, when is it going to be executed? Who knows? Yeah, time is flying by kind of quickly, huh? That's what I'm noticing. I always get the browns. I do get a lot of those. Why is everyone backing up out of here? Is there something going on here? On Crosby Street. Well, there's a garbage truck there, but see, like, this is a pretty wide, small street. But is that garbage truck really parked in such a way that you can't get around him? Oh, you invite me to Uzbekistan. Not a place I've been, but I'd like to check it out. All right, we're on Howard Street, and it looks like this townhome is for sale. Address? I don't know. I don't know the address. Well, it's on Howard Street. Ronald in London, hello. Oh, he was the favorite? I guess it depends on who's around sometimes. I think everything is a growing process, Prince Ice. I feel like you should never stop trying to be better. Married or not, there may never be a right time to get married. You know, everyone's different too. Susie had to get some stitches in your tongue when you were 2. That sounds awful, actually. Ugh. Sorry to hear that. I'm hoping you don't really remember any of that. 2 years old might be pretty young to remember stuff from, but that's also a pretty traumatic event, so Jess M is here, Henrik is here. Morning. There's that, oh, that's a nice view of the Jenga building. Oh, they have all those like white outline doors or something for their patios? I don't even know. Interesting. Well, I think we've reached Canal Street. I guess we should cross. One of the advertisements showing today. Some art stuff. Bare Naked Ladies, huh? July 6th. I don't know, Ronald, was he? All right, Walker Street's coming up. Considering it's called Walker Street, I feel like we are by default required to go down it. So here we go. Yeah, the tongue is a muscle and pretty vascular. I didn't see it, Johnny, but we talked about it, and I heard they lost. War Pig is here from England. Hello. Wait, who did I miss you? Doug? I try not to, but I think I must have. Hello. I guess we'll cross over this way once. It's been a while since I've seen Happy Days. Sunday, Monday, Happy Days. Tuesday, Wednesday, Happy Days. And whatnot. I mean, for me, it's hard to go wrong with a bit of bread, cheese, and sauce, but you know, you might get a little more value out of that $1.50 depending on which one you go to. Jim Barrows is here. Good morning. We're pretty much in Chinatown now. I mean, I think there's some indicators of such with the storefronts. Check the time for me. 7 a.m. Okay, not too bad. I feel like we took a bit of a wider turn than usual, a wider pattern. I've not. Sounds like it's something I should try. Of course, Ron. It's the getting it out that's the problem. Unless the song is Walking on the Sun by Smash Mouth, and that's allowed to live in my head forever. Gangsta Man, yes we are. A soupy pizza, Herman. That could be a problem. Ah, we always see these boxes of eggs here. The incredible edible egg. Is that the song? I think that was the jingle. All right, Mott Street. Let's do it. Wait, what was that, Susie? I don't know about that. I thought echolele is a very specific medical term for like repeating what someone else says, hence it being an echo. Mott Street. One of the Bare Naked. Oh no, that's the one that will put that song into your head permanently. Just like listen to the Big Bang Theory theme. Something about the whole universe being in a hot, dense state. 14 billion years ago, expansion started. Wait. Ali, hello. Yeah, this place gets, I mean, super different from this hour until it's end of the day, middle of the day. Everything's open, tons of people. Uh-oh, Michael, sorry, but hello. Math, science, history, unraveling the mystery. That's right. There's a longer version, I think, too. Slightly. No, we should go this way. Because you don't get this kind of view of these streets unless it's the summer. Well, it's still pretty early, no one's out, and it's pretty bright out because the sun is up before 6 a.m. Laura M., hello. No one told me about the holiday. Wait, this barbershop is actually open? No, there's no way. Let's go down. Doyers. Nationwide is by your side. Nationwide is by your side. Is that that's the jingle? I think so. I think Subway is Subway. Eat fake tuna. Popular spot in the Mott Tea Parlor. Is Jonathan Chan still here? Yeah, too bad it's fading out, but I think this was painted during the pandemic, but I don't really know for sure. Ooh, someone's baking something. I need it, but I must wait. No, it's painted, it's painted. I think I have to walk on the left. The right's too bright. Too bright. J.G. Wentworth, 877 cash now. 877 cash now. $800 588 Empire. 800 588 Empire. I did not, Ron. Grims, this is DG. EIO, DGG. Hello. None of the new bikes are here, it looks like. But this is an interesting scenario because if you are riding your bike here, you cannot park it because there are no empty spots. We do try to do that, James. Yeah, I don't know what all the current jingles are anymore because I haven't seen a real commercial in a long time. One of my favorite, more recent commercials is Phil Mickelson, the golf guy, doing a commercial with Mizzen and Main. Yeah, Prince, that's dad joke territory right there. Clever in Portugal, hey? Yeah, not walking on that side was a good choice. I just got a taste of the sun, and it would not have been fun to go down that side. This is the beginning of the Manhattan Bridge. Again, I don't know that I'd want to work in one of these places, considering how much train noise there is. Shlomi, hello? Oh, really, Ron? I gotta check it out. Leave off the last test for savings, Fang. You gotta leave off the last test for savings. Leave off the last test for savings. I think that was the jingle. Hotel Mimosa. I don't know about that one either because it's right next to the Manhattan Bridge. I don't know if you get any sleep here. Maybe. If you're a heavy sleeper. I don't know if I got any other jingles. I don't remember exactly what it was for. I think it was for a moving company, but their like sound was like a something like that, but I forget what they were. Almair with a $20 super chat. Good to see you, Almair. Thank you for the support again. Much appreciated. Hopefully you're enjoying our nonsense today. Yeah, I guess it's like a grandfather clock, right? It's only me, but they're like, you shake when you're so close to the train. So I wonder. Anyone coming? I can't see. I think we're okay to go. At least in the middle. Learn the Vegemite jingle? Okay, I'll have to look it up. Hello to you in Greece. I don't know, it looks like it would be like a pava something. I really don't know my Greek alphabet, nor its pronunciations. But that's on me. Getting a buffer again? How come my bitrate doesn't drop today? Ronald, that does not sound fun. Now, does that mean they keep digging it and redigging it frequently? Or is that historically the most dug up one, so it's stable right now? If you feel what I'm saying. Well, that's pretty interesting, it's only me. Right next to a runway, huh? Tom, good morning. I like your navigation systems. I'm concerned that based on the angle of his hand and the location of that can, the momentum is actually going to throw it beyond the trash can. You're gonna bring your travel jar of Vegemite? Yeah, that sounds terrible, Ronald. All right. We'll be out of the sun soon. We're almost at the park. Almost at the park. We do have to get a good start on the day today. A jar for me, oh my goodness. I'm sure it's still orderable through like Amazon to get over here, right? You know, you're coming here for like 18 months. I'm sure you're bringing a ton of stuff. Never leave the country without Vegemite, that's the rule. I don't know which way to go. I'm just gonna wait. There's a trash truck coming from over there. He's got a red light. Oh, I have a green light. Let's go. You did, Norel? Oh, your sister lives in the States? Let's go this way. We'll go into the park from my usual entrance. Essex Street. Essex Street is what we're on now. It turns into Avenue A above Houston Street. But down here, it actually begins. Essex. This is the beginning of Essex Street. Right there. Ozzy, man, you just give celebrities Vegemite. Interesting. Ozzy, man. Yeah, once you hear the birds. Iron Chain, good morning. If you really focus on the birds, they're just very, very present. Ruzika, hello. Come to where? Somewhere? Alrighty, alrighty. Interesting. I gotta figure out what it is about this Vegemite. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see. Oh gosh, my phone is about to lock me out. Apparently in my pocket it was opening up, and my pants were trying to unlock it. Well, my leg was. Thanks, Ron. Let's see what we can do here. Is this all correct? Unflavored, it says. Is that Vegemite yeast extract, unflavored? Philip Maxwell, good morning. What does it taste like then? Why is it unflavored? Oh, how about the squeezy spread? Is that a more is that an easier to manage? Oh yeah, based on what Sunshine After Rain says, if you hand somebody a piece of bread with Vegemite on it and tell them it's Nutella, will they be really, really mad when they bite into it? No, don't do the squeeze. But the proper one is this Vegemite yeet. Yeah, I know it's not Nutella, but I wonder how mad someone's gonna be. James, you too. So Marmite is a substitute for Vegemite? They're not the same company and regional differences? You gotta do the jar. All right. So this one should be fine. This Vegemite yeast extract, it has 4,600 reviews for $10. It says product of Australia. It's got yeast extract, salt, potassium chloride, malt extract for barley, color. Let's say, wait, well, no, it says E150D, whatever that, okay, well, let's try it. Fine. We're gonna find out. You must go easy on the spread, so it has to be a very thin layer. All right. Guess we'll see. It's not coming till Monday apparently, so we won't be able to discuss it on Monday's stream, but I guess by Wednesday we could. Umami, some people say that's the sixth sense or taste. You know, your tongue has the 5 type of taste receptors, it's the 6th. That's his exercise, I think. Time check for me, 7:17. Yeah, I want to get an early start. Which is, I guess we're already pretty much at the normal time anyway. Ooh, Vegemite is salty. I do like salt though. I do like salt. There's something about salt. Oh, a 3-foot snake in your cellar. A large black snake. I wonder if it was a rat snake. They can be pretty big, but harmless. But like then, though, yeah, I don't know. Small quantities. Okay, small quantities. Less is more. All right. You know, because like with Nutella, I can just probably put a breadcrumb in the jar and eat the whole thing. Ooh, I've done that before on Moment of Force. We used to have those bouillon cubes, and as a kid, I would just unravel it and just lick it. Maybe now you understand how much I like salt. Gosh. Hey, Narelle is covering our Vegemite costs. Thank you. Appreciate the $20 shilling super chat, Narelle. And for funding the Vegemite. Australia's #1 export. I just made that up. All right, is there a proper way? Is it just a piece of bread and Vegemite, or are you supposed to add something else to the mix? With real butter, Marty says? Anything else, or what's the proper way to do this for your first Vegemite experience? Steve, sorry to hear, but yeah, I mean, I'm sure the game itself was exciting. Toast must be toast, and real butter must be used. Okay. Toast, butter, Vegemite, in that order. Got it. All right, we'll have to pull the toaster out. You know, counter space is very precious here in New York, so the toaster's away. But I can get it out. Oh, these squirrels are on the chase. Oh, chase is over. Exciting. And Nutella, Stefan. It really sounds like it's a different flavor profile altogether. It might clash a little bit. The butter's not quite melted when you put it on. Got it, okay. All right, hour and 16 minutes in, we got our Vegemite. Thanks again, Narelle. We will try it. Oh wait, before I find out about the test, the toast. What's the right kind of bread to use? Is there a specific type of bread to use for the toast? Sue said it's nice on a crumpet. We can get crumpets around here. I've seen them at Trader Joe's. I bet we'd be in trouble if we called them crumpets, though, for you. Just white bread? All right. Toast a piece of white bread, put a little butter, not super melted, and then Vegemite. That's right, Jess M, we just got it there. All bread would work based on what Narelle says. Okay. Sourdough. Hey, where's that pupper going? I'll just get all the breads. Just must be bread. Okay, it's got to be bread. Not a bread substitute. Oh, all right. The sun is starting to peek through the leaves. It's telling me to go. It's saying you've been here long enough. It's time. Oh, it says to order some chicken. Maybe at some point. Maybe, Gary. I guess we'll see. It could be an interesting home stream. All right, friends. It's time to pack it in. Pack it up, pack it in. Let me begin. Or something. Appreciate the donations today. Thanks again for sponsoring the Vegemite Narelle. Yeah, I heard the guy calling for the dog. Ooh, a poached egg. But after I've tried the initial one. Okay. Got it, Elaine. YouTube members, thank you. PayPal, Patreon, thank you. Subscribers, thank you. Non-subscribers, thank you too. But think about subscribing. Since you're listening to this anyway, you know who you are. You can also give us a thumbs up. The focus is pretty good now. I don't think we had any mods hanging out with us today, but I think that's okay. We managed to do all right. The appropriate quantities? Okay. Thanks, Narelle. Oh, gosh, the sun really wants me out of here. Yeah, so until next time, have a great rest of Friday, Saturday, Sunday, possibly Monday, depending on where you are, because we'll be back streaming Monday morning, most likely. There's definitely no stream tomorrow, because I won't be in the city. We'll be visiting family. Sunday, most likely not, but you never know. But until we see each other again, stay fresh, like Subway sandwiches. Let's not. All right, friends. Here, our final pigeon mating dance. Oh, it's actually very specific. As he makes a sound, he actually rubs his tail, spreads his tail out, and rubs it on the ground, making like a swooshing sound. I don't know if you noticed that. All right. Most likely until Monday, my friends. Bye.